To improve is to change, so to be perfect is to have changed often. It's not enough that we do our best. Sometimes we have to do what's required. The price of greatness is responsibility. Never give in, never give in, never, 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 in nothing, great or small, large or petty, never give in except to convictions of honor and good sense. Attitude is a little thing that makes a big difference. The greatest lesson in life is to know that even fools are right sometimes. The longer you can look back, the farther you can look forward. I am an optimist. It does not seem too much use being anything else. What is the use of living if it be not to strive for noble causes and to make this muddled world a better place for those who will live in it after we are gone? For my part, I consider that it will be found much better by all parties to leave the past to history, especially as I propose to write that history myself. The empires of the future are the empires of the mind. In war, you can only be killed once, but in politics many times. We shall draw from the heart of suffering itself the means of inspiration and survival. The truth is incontrovertible. Malice may attack it, ignorance may deride it, but in the end, there it is. You must look at facts because they look at you. Kites rise highest against the wind, not with it. Out of intense complexities, intense simplicities emerge. Solitary trees, if they grow at all, grow strong. There is no time for ease and comfort. It is time to dare and endure. Every man should ask himself each day whether he is not too readily accepting negative solutions. To each, there comes in their lifetime a special moment when they are figuratively tapped on the shoulder and offered the chance to do a very special thing, unique to them and fitted to their talents. What a tragedy if that moment finds them unprepared or unqualified for that which could have been their finest hour. Difficulties mastered are opportunities won. There is nothing wrong with change if it is in the right direction. It is a good thing for an uneducated man to read books of quotations. The problems of victory are more agreeable than those of defeat, but they are no less difficult. A fanatic is one who can't change his mind and won't change the subject. It is no use saying, "We are doing our best." You have got to succeed in doing what is necessary. In the course of my life, I have often had to eat my words, and I must confess that I have always found it a wholesome diet. It is wonderful what great strides can be made when there is a resolute purpose behind them. Broadly speaking, short words are best, and the old words, when short, are best of all. Personally, I'm always ready to learn, although I do not always like being taught. The power of man has grown in every sphere except over himself. We shape our buildings, thereafter they shape us. Great and good are seldom the same man. It is better to be making the news than taking it, to be an actor rather than a critic. Men occasionally stumble over the truth, but most of them pick themselves up and hurry off as if nothing had happened. The first duty of the university is to teach wisdom, not a trade, character, not technicalities. Meeting jaw to jaw is better than war. The best way to make a pudding is to stir it up. A state of society where men may not speak their minds cannot long endure. You create your own universe as you go along. You have to be willing to accept the pain of rejection in order to have the gain of acceptance. An appeaser is one who feeds a crocodile, hoping it will eat him last. Without a measureless and perpetual uncertainty, the drama of human life would be destroyed. You will never reach your destination if you stop and throw stones at every dog that barks. Do not let spacious plans for a new world divert your energies from saving what is left of the old. If we open a quarrel between past and present, we shall find that we have lost the future. I like things to happen, and if they don't happen, I like to make them happen. Those who plan do better than those who do not plan, even though they rarely stick to their plan. We are masters of the unsaid words, but slaves of those we let slip out. Every day you may make progress. Every step may be fruitful. Yet there will stretch out before you an ever-lengthening, ever-ascending, ever-improving path. You know you will never get to the end of the journey, but this, so far from discouraging, only adds to the joy and glory of the climb. The true guide of life is to do what is right. The most important thing about education is appetite. I never worry about action, but only about inaction. A nation that forgets its past has no future. Did you enjoy this video? Check out these other videos from Hupu Quotes, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.